We're inside the capital city of terrorist sect ISIS, Al-Raqqa in northern Syria. Here the women only have the right to obey and bear children.
Since its fall to ISIS in 2014, Raqqa has become the de facto capital of the Caliphate, the militant Islamic superstate that ISIS is dedicated to forcing on the whole world. All human rights in Raqqa have been abolished, with the hardest hit segment of the population being women.
A woman's uncovered face is punishable, even if it's just on the front of a packet of hair dye.
ISIS governs Raqqa through a brutal medieval interpretation of Islamic Sharia law. Women are forced to completely cover themselves with a full-body veil called niqab. Being caught uncovered is an offense that can lead to flogging or stoning at the hands of ISIS religious police. Non-Muslim women face an even more cruel fate, with most being forced into sexual slavery or being tortured to death.
Al-Raqqa fell in 2014 towards the end of the summer. Since then, the city has been governed by medieval methods. The worst affected are the women. They're not allowed out on their own. They must be accompanied by another woman or a male guardian. They are not allowed to work, go to school, or go to university. They have been stripped of all rights.
ISIS religious police patrol the streets of Raqqa, instilling terror in the hearts of its citizens. Public executions are routinely carried out using such brutal methods as beheadings, stonings, and throwing people from the tops of buildings.
ISIS is now weaker than before. Several thousand members, maybe as many as 20,000, have been killed in combat. In a short space of time, the terror organization has lost more than 30% of the area it controlled a year ago. Now ISIS members are fleeing the battlefield using fake identity documents.
In the wake of losing much of its territory, ISIS has set up checkpoints around the city, preventing people from fleeing. The identification papers of those stopped are confiscated and used to allow fleeing ISIS militias to cross the border into Turkey and escape advancing coalition forces.
وشو بيساووا؟ بياخذوا الهواية من المدنية بيصادروها. ليش بيصادروها؟ بيصادروها ليهربوا فيها لأنه إشلح النقاب.
ISIS has transformed the once bustling Raqqa into a living hell for those residing there. Citizens are dehumanized and face the constant threat of violence at the hands of ISIS religious police. The barbaric practices imposed on the residents of Raqqa are a constant reminder that the threat that ISIS poses to civilization and to all humanity. In this respect, Raqqa is both a chilling symbol and a warning of the apocalyptic vision ISIS has for the entire world.
بمشي لحالي يعني بحريتي مو لازم يكون في محرم معي كأني مرافق إلي أو مراقب علي ما في شيء بحريتي